All right, so this isn't gonna be a can you win it video for Dave and Buster's like we promised it was gonna be, because the whole thing that we said we were gonna win was the Nintendo Switch, but just because I don't know, we couldn't afford to keep going back to Dave and Buster's as many times as what we would need to in order to get the Switch, because they have like a limit of like 2 or 3 months, I think she said, that you have to spend the tickets that you get, and we just couldn't go enough times in order to get the Switch, get enough before the tickets would expire.
It would just take way too long. It wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, so we ended up with like 35,000. We only got that high. There's a little bit. I don't know how much I'll put of it in here of the different stuff that the different games that we played to get here to our winnings that we ended up getting, which wasn't the Switch. We just got a bunch of miscellaneous things because we ended up with like, I don't know, it was like 35,000.
It was like 40, but we spent about 5,000 on food.
Yeah, and I'll put some pictures of here in here for the food. We were gonna do a review of it in the restaurant, but it was just too loud in there with all the games and stuff. But the food was really good. We got pretty big portions because like the what was it? You could get like boneless wings, and we got like pizza, I think, for like, and we got 2 desserts, like a chocolate cake and a cheesecake for like $7.50 or something. And then maybe the pizza rolls, they were like what? The pizza rolls were like,
I think they were the most. They were 1,000.
1,000, but still, that's really not that bad for a full plate of food. Like big portions, it was good quality. I like the food there, so you know you can't really complain about that. That's cool that they have that as an option, that you can use your tickets for like big entrees like that.
And the waiter gave me the like receipt for what we would normally had paid for like full price money, and it would have been like $63 or something like that. Because I got a drink, but it was an extra $3. But it would have been like $60 basically for all the food that we got. But instead, we just paid with our tickets.
Yeah, so we got a good deal on the food. So we just went ahead and cashed out today. So we'll just go over what we got, and then I may put some stuff in the video. But if not, I'll put at least like a link, and I'll put the time at the end of the video that I put a little preview of the stuff that we had done before, if you want to see that. I'll just put the highlights in there, because the big way that we got the 3,000 or 35,000, 40,000, whatever, the big way that we got that, one of the monster, it's called Monster Drop, a ball game, where it drops the ball into the hole of like the different tickets that you could win. They left the glass door open, so we reached in there and we kept, cheesing it and cheating to win.
Monster Jackpot. So they left the door open here, so Torian has his hand sticking in here, and he's been catching the balls. Bro.
So that's how we got as high as we did. Otherwise, so we got a lot of tickets for free. So a lot of this stuff was pretty much for free. Not bad. Shut up, dogs. Being too loud. But so for starters, we got 2 shirts. I guess they don't say Dave and Buster's. They just say winner.
On the sleeve. Like if you look down there.
Oh, okay.
On the sleeve.
Yeah, it says winner on the sleeve.
Check on them.
I hope one of them's killed one of them.
Okay, go. Making a couple of fighting.
He's just pissed off because he lost his nuts. Alright, so anyway, we got matching shirts. What a nice couple thing. We have, it's not the only shirts that we have that match together.
No, it is not.
And then we got a Dave & Buster's blanket for the bed, I guess, because we have like a Child's Play or a Chucky blanket on the bed right now. But I guess we'll take that off and replace it with the Dave & Buster's one. I hope the sound quality is okay, because I know my case dampens a lot, and I know there's a lot of background noise with the dogs and the crinkly from the plastic. So I hope that's all right. Got a back massager. A lot of this stuff is like, it's like cheap quality, I guess. Like I don't know. I feel like, so we'll get to some things that we got that were like good for the value, but then other stuff like this, it's just kind of like novelty stuff. Like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like you get this at like the Dollar Tree or something, but still, it's cool.
I think the Dollar Tree, but still, I mean, what I told them when we were there, I mean, of course they had like knickknacks and toys and stuff that we wouldn't really use, but I was like, I'd rather like get stuff that we would actually put to use. Like,
yeah, it's like above. What am I trying to say? It's like above quality for like like if you went to like Chuck E. Cheese or Hickory Dickory Dock, you're not gonna find stuff like this. But at Dave & Buster's, they have pretty good
and
prices.
they even had better stuff. We had enough for a Keurig, but we just decided against it because I don't really drink coffee that way. But It was like something that we could have gotten.
Yeah, but that would have been all we would
Or
have
a Fire Stick for $11,000. Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah, their prices for stuff on the tickets wise, they're pretty good. But then again, this is from multiple visits. We couldn't just get something big like that in one visit.
No.
We've been probably like, I don't know, 5-6 times. And like I said, we cheated at that one game. But then this is probably the best thing that we got. It's the new Outer Worlds game. It's like just a month or so new, I guess. I've been wanting to play it for a while, and it was like 15,000 tickets. So, yeah, they had some other new games. They had like Modern Warfare.
Yeah, and this one was only 15,000 because it's new. They had other ones that were older that were only 6,000.
Yeah.
But since it's new, it was 15.
That's cool.
But I'm actually kind of glad he got that because we had so many tickets. We were actually struggling to spend the last like 11,000. We just had to pick up just kind of anything. So the 15K really made a dent in a good way.
Yeah, it's new and plastic and everything. It's cool. It sucks though because like, or I guess we're lucky that we got it because I just thought that the ones that they had in the glass cabinet was just one that was on display, but they took it out and that was it. I guess they don't have any like back in the back. It's just the one that you see, which was just one copy, is what you get. But that's probably the best thing. One of the best things.
For
that we
sure.
got.
Because that's a $60 game.
Yeah, for your value, it's good. And we saw these at Sephora once, and just want to pick one up. It's like a face cleanser thing. They were really expensive at Sephora. I'm sure this one isn't the same quality or anything, but you know it's cool. And it was like, I don't know, 3,000.
I think it was 3,000. The receipt's in here actually.
We told it up wrong. We brought a few extra things to the counter because we thought this was cheaper than what it was. It was like 1,000 more expensive than what we expected, ticket wise. And then she's a big fan of collecting cups and different things, so of course she wanted to get a cup. They had a bunch of different variants. They had like coffee cups. They had ones with like crazy straws. But she got I guess this one's like
I
the
just wanted the thermal, and that one was the
Just
biggest
Dave &
one, and
Buster's.
it was 2,000 tickets. So
Yeah, that's not
the
bad.
game was out and loose. I hope it didn't get scratched. I don't
Not
think
bad.
it did.
Really?
Yeah, it was like in here,
It sucks.
so that's okay. It's not scratched.
Take the plastic off. That's a fetish that I have. I like taking the plastic off of new stuff. I like the sound.
You know what I don't like taking the plastic off? CDs. I feel like it's the hardest to get off CDs. Games, it's easier, but like
CDs, I don't really mess around with CDs much anymore, but we gotta cut that out. There's some weirdos out there that like, I've seen it. There's like stream compilations of female streamers like sneezing. I don't know why. It's like a fetish out there.
thanks for the heads up.
Anyway, and then she got this for her mom.
No.
It's like a wine cork, I guess, bottle stopper. Yeah, so I guess it's like for wine. But her mom,
Looks
her
like
mother
that
liked
cone
that.
isn't stopping him. He's licking. Look at it. It's all red.
Can you reach it?
Well, I think he's just rubbing the cone against it.
You stop doing that, dog. And then this is something she was like, oh, that's dumb. But really, like when it came down to the end of the wire, we were struggling to get stuff, so we were just kind of getting whatever. But this was, I don't know. I'll see how this works. It's like it's a neck mount for your phone, and she was saying how lazy it is, and it honestly is.
But honestly, look at the bottom picture on the other side. She's got it set up just on like a desk or something, so you don't have to wear it necessarily. So I guess that's okay.
Yeah,
And you can just
I like
put
that
it
guy. That's what
somewhere.
I'm gonna do with it. I don't know.
I'd like to see you use it tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Headphones not included though.
That is something that actually be really convenient for us when we're watching stuff on your phone. I actually might not mind watching American Horror Story like that because then I can just lay down on you.
Yeah, but
Because then we always take turns holding the phone, and that shit is so dumb.
No, but with American Horror Story, it's not the comfortable aspect of watching.
Well, it
It's
is
the show
for me.
itself.
The show itself is garbage, but I also hate watching it on your phone.
Just anything, watching anything on my phone.
Yeah.
And then we got some, this was originally what I was planning on getting with like, obviously we were just going to kind of split up, get different stuff for what we wanted. This was what I wanted, Rick and Morty. I actually wanted a Mr. Poopy Butthole, and I would have got the Mr. Meeseeks that they had too, but they didn't have a Mr. Poopy Butthole, so if I couldn't complete the collection, I just didn't want to get a Mr. Meeseeks. But I got Rick and Morty plushies. Been trying to win those from like the claw machines and stuff there for a while, but so that's cool because we collect a lot of plushies, and I like Rick and Morty a lot. And then this, somebody that I work with, it's going to be like their kids' birthday party or something, and I was just gonna get him something cheap from Dollar General or whatever. So since we had so many tickets to spare, I was like, I'll just get him something here. So I got him one of the sticky hands, and then we got a bunch of bath bombs for, like, you know, the bath. Obviously, I've seen YouTubers do videos on these where they do like a bunch of different bath bombs and like overflow the bath. So obviously we're not gonna use them all at once, but just something there. And then I guess this is it. Last thing. And then we got, I got a razor for my face, for my patchy facial hair. I usually just use a you know, disposable razor. So this will be cool to have, so you can do different guards and things like that, and just kind of mess around with it. So that's cool. And then we also got, we won something from a crane machine while we were there.
I think they're in the car.
Yeah, we left it in the car, but it was like a Pink Panther thing, which took way too many tries to try to get, because it was like right on the edge, and just kept, you know, getting it and edging it a little bit closer. But
We did end up getting it, and we saw this, and I feel like kind of bad, but we saw this family, and they were trying to win like a little ice cream dog thing, and we watched them move it around and drop it and get closer, and then they ended up leaving it, and I came in and swooped it with my last 2 plays that I had. So
and she took the bear. She's like, "In your face, kid." Look what I got. No, might as well have. But anyway, so that was the haul. So it's a pretty nice haul, plus the food. Keep in mind we got all that food too. We did cheat to get there though with the Monster Drop thing. But so that's what you can get at Dave & Buster's for 40,000 tickets. And they still had some cool stuff. Like they had like a huge. It looked like him. Honestly, it looks just like this dog here, but it was like a huge plush dog plushie.
It was only like 6,000 tickets.
Yeah.
It could have been like, we could have got like a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad to think about, but.
Yeah, but I don't even know where the hell we put something
I
like
know,
that.
I've got all of my big stuff stuffed in my closet, and I don't even like that they're up there, so.
She got a plushie collection up there, but all in all, I'm very happy with all the stuff that we got, and most of it, you know, is stuff that we're going to be able to use, mostly all of it, and not really junk. We wanted to get some sweet ropes, but we ran out of tickets. We miscalculated. But
Some things were like not priced right. I was just looking at the receipt, but it's not that big of a
like
deal.
I
I'm
said,
still
like
happy.
this thing.
I'm
Yeah.
still happy with everything that we got.
Yeah. So that'll be that. I don't know if we'll go back to how long it'll be till we go back to Dave & Buster's. There's a restaurant near Dave & Buster's like that we like to eat at. It's called Viva Chicken. Their food's 10 out of 10. We'll probably go back to go there. But so that's that. No Nintendo Switch, but I'm still happy with how it all turned out.
I am too, because when you really think about how much everything cost, like just the food was $60, and every time we go, I normally only spend like anywhere from $20 to $40 on like to play the games. I don't normally spend more than that, so
Yeah.
just like one trip and us getting all those tickets, especially since we cheated, but still, we got a bunch of food, a groomer, brush, cups, shirts, blankets, massager, the game, which is another like $60. I think we did great.
But
honestly.
when you think about it, even if we didn't cheat at that game, I don't know how much we won at that game, at that Monster Drop game.
18,000.
So if you think about it, the scales probably would have balanced out if we
Probably.
didn't cheat.
And we probably would have lost a little bit of money, because you know that's how those places like that work. But I think we did great.
Yeah.
Because even just these are like at least $15 for one of them.
Yeah.
If not more. I'm pretty sure that they're more, because they're like licensed plush and stuff. But I'm happy. I'm very happy with what we got.
Me too. So, all in all, like I said, I'm not sure how this video will come out. It may not be in the same can we win it capacity, just because, honestly, not even the fact that we didn't go for the Switch like we originally said. That's been so, like, we started doing this back in, like, the summertime, I guess, for the Dave & Buster's video, and I don't know where all that footage has scattered to at this point. It's in my Google Photos, probably, which I don't even have on my phone anymore, and then she's got some of it way back in her camera roll in different places. It's just so scattered at this point. I'm not really sure if I'm going to take the time to piece all that together, but you get the gist of it. So anyway, see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Probably a food review.
Probably.
I'm fat ass, like to eat. Obviously, we spent like $60 on food today.
And we have leftovers too,
tickets.
so that's good. We get to eat again.
And we have leftovers. It's always good. That's always good. So anything else you want to add, babe?
I
For
think
then?
good.
All right.
Bye.
We got a lot of stuff today.
Mick.
Poor Mickey lost a lot.
Oh, his nuts.
His nuts are gone. We're all winners here except for Mickey.